Another important part of adding using the African Math Royal Edition method is to make sure that there's something that learners have to learn called one-to-one correspondence, where learners have to understand that this symbol for one has a meaning, and this meaning is represented in a quantity. In our research, we've learned that if you have a symbol, let's say 1 plus 1, that means something to us, where we understand that as far as tally sticks, that would equal 2. But based on the standard algorithm that's used primarily around the world, 1 plus 1, if a learner doesn't conceptually understand place value, 1 plus 1 could equal 10, 1, or 11. So it's confusing where we have to first start learners off with not focusing so much on learning how to recognize these numbers and memorizing them, because they need a quantity attached. In and of itself, this number 4 doesn't really represent a quantity. That's what makes math a little bit confusing for learners. The number 4 is a good example. If we teach learners to memorize using standard addition methods, this 4 plus 4 is considered what's called an abstract symbol. It doesn't represent a quantity, which would make it challenging for learners to conceptually understand what this quantity put to this quantity together means. So then they would just memorize another abstract symbol, which would be 8, and they wouldn't know what that means either. So what we want to do with African Math Royal Edition is we want the learner to understand first what a number sentence means, as well as what the quantity means. So the left hand means 0. So this would be a closed fist, like you see here, that's 0. And 0, and then this symbol here means put together, okay, with a quantity of 4. So this number sentence reads 0 put together with 4. So if you have a left fist that's closed, which means 0, so let's say that means 0. And then you have a right hand with 4 fingers up. That means put together with a quantity of 4. Now we come with the tally sticks, where we count 1, 2, 3, 4. Now with African Math Royal Edition, we further reinforce learners learn how to name the quantity, and then we reinforce by coming in with African Math Royal stickers, and we're gonna put a sticker on top to represent the quantity as well and give that additional reinforcement. So here we're going to have 1, 2, 3, and 4.